Hey Zoggin users, today I'm going to go over some of the features and tools in the design studio. So the first section I'm going to go over is this top navigation. So you have your file, edit, pages, view, arrange, and properties up here to your top left. The file is where you'll be able to save your project, publish it, save it as a template, and you can also start new projects from here. In the edit, this is where you'll be able to undo and redo any of the moves or design changes you do on your artboard. You'll also be able to cut, copy and paste, delete, and select all on your artboard. In the pages, this is where you'll be able to add a new page for your blog or photo book, duplicate the page if you want the same layout but just want to replace the different items. You can clear the page, and then where you'll be able to design the cover and spine and remove chapter background. In the view, this is where you'll be able to zoom, depending on how close or far away you want your artboard to appear. You'll also be able to show and hide your ruler, grid, and smart guides. And this is what the ruler looks like. And then also the grid. This is what it will look like when you add the grid and the smart guides. And so how the guides work is you'll basically drag it from your ruler and place the line wherever you want on the artboard, and it'll stay there. You can do it from the top or your left side. So you can actually create your own grid if desired. And the way you'll clear those if you don't like where you placed them is you go to the clear guide under view up here. In the arrange tab up here, this is where you'll move items forward or backward depending on where you want them placed on your artboard. So for instance, if I want this picture to come forward, I would just do move forward again. And you can see it came in front of my little embellishment header, but I do want it behind it, so I'm gonna go ahead and move it backwards. There's also those options right here on this gray bar as well. Next thing is you can actually save from here. You can do your undo and redo rather than going to your edit right here. You can also cut, copy, and paste. Do the forward and backward movements. You can do the zoom here, the ruler, grid, and guides as well, so it makes it a little bit easier if you don't want to go to these drop down menus. They are also right here, so that's pretty awesome. Alright, and so now I'm going to go over these tabs: the artboard, blog preview, and book preview. The artboard is where you're going to be creating your project. The blog preview is what it will look like once it's published to the web, and the book preview will show you what it looks like when it's ready to be printed into a book. So as you can see, I have my front page that I have not designed yet, and then that's my first page I have designed, and then any other pages beyond that will be shown here. And since I've only created this first page, that's all that's being shown. And the way you add additional pages or chapters is on this right side over here. So as you can see, I can add a chapter or I can add a page, and adding a page within a chapter will use the same background you are using. If you want a new background, you'll have to add an actual new chapter. And as you can see, I have a chapter 2 here. I have a blank slate, and I can go ahead and add my new background and embellishments and create a new page if desired. Alright, so that is a quick overview of some tools and features in the Design Studio. Please check out my other Design Studio video to see some other cool tools and features. Thanks for watching the video. If you have any other questions or need help, please contact us at support@zoggin.com.